Hello everybody, Ruby Morrow here, coach of your City Gliscor, bringing you my week 1 of the PPL Division 2 team builder against the Newcrustle United. Now looking at his team, it is very, very scary. His team consists of Mega Venusaur, Empoleon, Zapdos, Crocodile, Mesprit, Aromatisse, Haxorus, Mismagius, Typhlosion, and Archeops. And of those 10. Of those 10, I planned for around 7, and those 7 would be Venusaur, Empoleon, Zapdos, Crocodile, Mesprit, Haxorus, and Aromatisse. I don't expect Mismagius because, yeah, it's kind of fast, but compared to my team, not fast at all. Typhlosion, I mean, not too scary. And Archeops, of the 3, Archeops would be the one I'd probably be scared of most. But of the 7 I mentioned, here's my way of how to deal with them. My team consists of Keldeo, Mega Beedrill, Latios, Talonflame, Jolteon, Bramble, Flygon, Sharpedo, Cradily, Regigigas, and Torkoal. And of the 11, I seriously considered bringing 10. All but Regigigas got a strong consideration, and at one point we're in the actual lineup. Start off by saying who I'm bringing, and that is Sharpedo. Sharpedo is a late entry to the lineup. Originally I had Mega Beedrill, but my primary goal for both of them were to stop the first turn rocks. I fully intend on him leading with Mesprit and getting up rocks first turn, because looking at my team, rocks just really hurt. So it would be very necessary for me to stop the first turn rocks. Now Beedrill was in there originally because an X Scissor. I was running Adamant X Scissor to one-shot Mesprit. But before Beedrill Mega Evolves, he is slower than a Mesprit if it has enough speed investment. And if I run a Jolly Nature, then there's no chance to one-shot Mesprit. So I decided to go with Sharpedo because it's faster, first turn faster. And if I can, running Adamant Life Orb, because the Crunch should, unless it's of course max defense, should one-shot Mesprit before it has the chance to set up rocks. It also has a couple moves for coverage. Then Headbutt, Earthquake, Waterfall, all for coverage. But if Sharpedo can do its job, stop the first turn rocks, then I can let it die happy. The next one I'm bringing is my Jolteon. It's going to be a modest Life Orb Jolteon with enough speed to outspeed everything that's not Scarf. Now, Jolteon is my answer to Empoleon and to Zapdos. I can two-shot Zapdos with a Thunderbolt, and it stops the Zapdos from further Volt switching, or if it would want to use any other electric attack. Jolteon also has HP Ice and Signal Beam for coverage. That HP Ice for in the event I am one-on-one with a Zapdos, and instead of going for Thunderbolt or Volt Switch, I can use HP Ice to either A, hurt the incoming Crocodile, or B, do decent damage to the Zapdos. Signal Beam is for the Mesprit and for the Venusaur. Now, the next one I'm bringing is my Cradily. Cradily is the special side of bulk that I'm bringing with Stealth Rock, Giga Drain, Mirror Coat, and Recover. Cradily is there to take on Venusaur if it comes to a one-on-one with Venusaur. I have Mirror Coat for the Sludge Bomb and Stealth Rock to answer back with my own rocks. Like I said, rocks are real important because of who I have, and if he gets rocks up, then best thing for me would be to get rocks up against him, chip damage both sides. Cradily is not the most important member of the team this week, but it's one worth bringing. Originally, I had Flygon, I scarfed Flygon with Defog and Dragon Claw, Earthquake, kind of to outspeed any Scarf Haxoruses or Crocodile, but last minute decided to go with Cradily to just because matchup wise, I thought it did a little bit better. Moving on to next is Talonflame, which is a choice banded Talonflame, Adamant, Brave Bird, Flare Blitz, U-turn, and Tailwind just in case late game. Originally, I had Sharp Beak, Swords Dance on Talonflame, maybe to set up on the Aromatisse or the Venusaur because the +2 Talonflame one-shots everything. But again, last second I decided to go Choice Band because you never know when an HP Rock might come around the corner and severely damage Talonflame. I just need Talonflame to do what Talonflame is supposed to do. Just go in there, hit things hard, scare things out, not die to rocks. That's the big one. Moving on to Bramble. Bramble is the defensive side to pair well with my Cradily. It's also probably the most important member this week because I'm not too scared of the Venusaur. I'm more scared of Haxorus and Crocodile. If Crocodile can kill some things, get a Moxie boost to Scarf, then I'm SOL. So Bramble's here to take some defensive hits and to scare it out with the fairy attacks. It's also running Super Fang in case something wants to switch in like a Venusaur or Aromatisse, Thunder Wave to slow down anything, particularly the Haxorus, and Heal Bell in case he wants to poison or paralyze anything on my side. I just need to make sure that Bramble's leftovers stick around as long as possible to maximize his longevity. And moving on to the last of the team, which is Lado. Latios is probably the most important member this week, if not Bramble. Then Latios is running a timid nature, timid, not modest, because Haxorus' base 97 speed means that it outspeeds max speed modest Latios, which is unfortunate. But Latios is bringing the choice specs, max special attack, Dracometer, Psychic, Thunderbolt, and Defog, just in case I need Talonflame around at the end. Get rid of those rocks. Latios can one-shot or two-shot everything, so I plan to use it as a revenge killer, kill one thing, make a prediction, kill that, pull it right out. He is important. This is why I'm not scared of the Venusaur, because after Stealth Rock damage, Psychic will one-shot a defensive Venusaur. So, I'm looking forward to what Chi brings in Newcrustle United, and I hope you enjoyed and understand why I'm bringing what I'm bringing, and stay tuned for the match. Thanks for watching.